Greetings all, Shane Bruce of Restomod Daisy with an update to a video I published last week or so. We had titled it originally the Red Ryder Rampage, and here is that nasty crusty Model 111 modified out to its current form. Now, this gun is kind of interesting as I've taken a different approach with the metal work on it. It is a Rogers, Arkansas piece. It was in average shape. It had rust, pits, all sorts of nastiness going on. And when I got the gun, I decided what I wanted to do was to turn this weapon into a competition gun, an unlimited balloon buster competition gun. And my game plan to make that happen was to, of course, refinish the gun, restock the gun, and then change some internal components. And what we've done is we've taken the original power plant. We've kept the piston assembly in place, but we've replaced the spring. The original spring was this sacked out old spring, pretty standard pressure. Should have been able to push a BB out of the barrel at 350 feet a second if Daisy's estimates were correct. The reality was that they never do that. 250, 275 is about the best you can hope for. This particular spring, as you can see, was sacked, and by sacked I mean distorted, bent. Wasn't delivering anywhere near the power level it should have. But that was okay, because I didn't want the gun to shoot all that hard. I wanted it to be able to fire repetitively, consecutively, without having to invert the muzzle. And the way I got around to getting that done was I adapted this bottle cap Daisy for the new Model 25, 50-shot, spring-loaded magazine tube, and that's designed for the Daisy Model 25, but it will fit a bottle cap gun of any description. What you need to do, though, is manufacture yourself a spacer. I chose to use good old copper pipe because it's easy to size, easy to cut, easy to polish. Then you mount your 50-round spring-loaded mag tube in the gun, and with a Model 99 mainspring, which is much more pliable than the 1938 B mainsprings, you now have a gun that can stay in a horizontal position and fire just as rapidly as you can cycle it. In this particular piece, I discovered with it that the chronograph says it's running about 100 to 107 feet per second consistently out of the muzzle. And I also discovered that that's not really fast enough to break a balloon. So, although I was filled with dismay initially, after some further experimentation, we discovered you could chase a balloon around the garage, with this gun and not break it. You could bounce it left, you could bounce it right, you could bounce it up, you can bounce it down. After about 10 or 12 impacts, they pop. And everyone's so disappointed when that happens. So, I built this gun to do one game, which was rapid fire shooting to break balloons. Didn't have quite the oomph to get that done, but discovered another game you can play with it that has, and it's got plenty of power for that. Rapid fire balloon chasing. It's a new sport. Sooner or later we'll shoot a video of the activity in action. Who knows, maybe we'll start an internet postal match. Anything can happen. But this is the current version of the Red Ryder Balloon Buster, although this is not actually a Red Ryder. It is, as I just showed you, a Model 111. Doesn't say Red Ryder on it anywhere, even though they did build some. And there's the registration number K936946, Rogers, Arkansas. Neat piece, loads of fun. We've also done a little bit different fire blue treatment on this, but I think I'm going to refine that further. It's not quite detailed enough. And as soon as I master flame painting, I'll show you what it looks like then. This is Shane Bruce, Restomod Daisy, signing off.